Ever wonder how your smart assistant knows exactly what you're saying? Like you mumble, "Hey Siri, play something chill," and boom, lofi beats start playing like it's been reading your mind since birth. Creepy, maybe? Magic? Nah. Just a whole lot of nerdy tech doing its thing in the background. Welcome to Think Bits, where we explain complex stuff like you're 5, but with more sarcasm and fewer juice boxes. So how do smart assistants actually understand you? First off, they don't actually understand you. I mean, let's be real. These things aren't sentient. They're not sitting there thinking, "Wow, Josh sounds sad today. Let me cheer him up with Coldplay." Nope. What they do is way more robotic, but still kind of cool. Okay, step 1. You say something? Groundbreaking, I know. You shout, "Alexa, what's the weather?" And boom, your voice is turned into data. Like actual audio waves get snatched out of the air and turned into squiggly lines. The technical term? Voice signal. But let's just call it audio spaghetti. Now, this spaghetti gets slurped up by a part of the assistant that's always listening. Yes. Always. Chill though, it's not recording everything you say. It's just listening for the wake word. You know, like, "Hey Google" or "Alexa." Until it hears that magic phrase, it basically ignores you like your cat does. Once it hears it, though, game on. So now the assistant's all ears. Your voice goes to something called ASR, automatic speech recognition. Which sounds fancy, but basically it's just the part that tries to figure out what the heck you just said. And it's not perfect. Say play the Beatles, and you might end up with "play the Beatles." Suddenly you're listening to bug sounds. Happens, but okay. ASR does its best. It spits out some text like turning your voice into a sentence it can read. Cool, right? But now comes the fun part in LP, or natural language processing. Which sounds like a college class nobody asked for, but it's the brainy bit. This is where the assistant tries to figure out what you meant. Because humans are messy. You say "turn on the lights." But what you really mean is, "Hey assistant, I'm too lazy to get up and hit a switch, save me." NLP looks at the words you used, the order, the context, even grammar, and tries to decode the intent. So not just what you said, but what you meant by it. If that sounds like overthinking, that's because it is. Your smart assistant is basically the world's most overanalyzing ex. Once the intent is clear, the assistant checks if it can actually do the thing. Can it answer your question? Can it turn on your smart bulb? Can it play that one Taylor Swift song for the 500th time? If yes, it sends the command, and bam, action happens. If not, you get that? Sorry, I didn't catch that. Which is AI, for I have no clue what you just said. Try again in English. But wait, how does it learn? Like, how come it gets better over time? Because plot twist, it's always watching. Kidding, mostly. The truth is, your voice commands help train the AI every time you yell. Set a timer for 5 minutes, and it sets it for 50. Somewhere an engineer is like, "Welp, guess we gotta fix that." The system learns from mistakes. Just like humans, except without crying into a pint of ice cream afterward. Also, the more people use these assistants, the better they get. It's like crowdsourced intelligence. You screw up your voice command, and it helps someone else's assistant get smarter. Yay, teamwork. You're welcome, random stranger. Now let's talk accents. Because smart assistants can understand someone from Alabama, someone from Brooklyn, and someone from the moon. That's because they're trained on millions of voice samples. Male, female, fast talkers, slow mumbly weirdos, it's all in there. Ever notice how you can whisper to Alexa and she still gets it? That's not magic. It's just too much data and too much math. Now before you get too impressed and start confessing your secrets, so let me remind you, smart assistants don't actually care. They don't love you. They don't judge you. They just want to complete the task and get on with their digital lives. So you can stop apologizing when you yell at them for messing up your shopping list. They don't take it personally, probably. So let's recap, because I know your attention span is currently fighting the urge to check your phone. You speak. Here's the wake word. It converts your voice to text with ASR. It figures out your intent with NLP. It executes the task or screws it up and makes you repeat it like 5 times. It learns from that mistake, improves, and pretends it never happened. And all of this happens in, like, less than a second. While you're still trying to remember why you walked into the kitchen. So next time you yell, "Hey Google, what's 7 times 8? Just remember behind that cold robotic voice is a whole Frankenstein system of voice detection. It's language models, probability predictions, and neural networks just trying really hard to pretend it gets you. It's kind of like your last relationship. Thanks for watching. Think Bitsware. We make tech sound less intimidating and more like a sarcastic friend who half listens but still helps you out. If you like this, hit the buttons or whatever. If not, hey, smart assistants don't get it right either. Catch you in the next one.